Yo, well, I say hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to the video, man. And we are fixing to get into UFC 248, folks. And for me, myself, man, this card has 2 title fights on it. But it's a bit lackluster, man. If I had to grade this card, I would say a C+. Now, if you've never been to my channel, down here, man, I have my picks. Also, we have the betting odds on these. Now, right over here, we'll have the fight we'll be talking about. And then this is me. So, getting into this card, man, this card has a lot of weak points in it, in my opinion, man. We're talking about Alex versus Max here in the first get down. Max is on a 1-fight losing streak. I don't know if you really call that a losing streak, but he lost his last outing. Now, with that said, Alex is the favorite to win this fight. I chose Alex. He is on a 3-fight losing streak, though. That's a lot of losses. But Alex has definitely fought the bigger names, in my opinion. And if you just go back and look at his record speaks for itself. 19-7-1, and 1 draw, 2 no contests. But he's fought some big names, man. So if you look back at his history, he has fought the names. He has the experience, in my opinion. Now, remember, folks, I'm no guru. I am just a fan talking MMA. Been a fan for a long time. But if you come through my live streams and see whenever I do my picks and stuff, I do play-by-play, and I'm wrong a lot of times, man. So don't bet your money on everything I say and then come back to me asking why I got them wrong, folks. So we're going to move into the next fight, man. This one here is, I want to try to pronounce his name right. Zang. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Versus Magny. Now, I picked Magny. He is the underdog in this fight. Now, Magny has fought the who's of, that division. In that MMA division, he has fought the who's since coming to UFC. He hasn't fought since 2018. Now, this is a big step up for Zang. I believe that's how you pronounce it, like I said before. This is a big step up. If you look at his record and who he's fought, Magny is going back to who he's fought. This is a big step up for him. But I have Magny winning this fight, folks. Magny, I do believe Magny gets the finish inside of 3. Now, the next fight, man, we are talking about Dariush, I believe that's versus Close. Now, for me, Close is on both of these guys are on a 3-fight win streak. So, Close is a underdog, but I took him on my bets this week. I like his style of fighting. He is a go-fucking-getter, folks. He is a finisher. I like his style, man. He is 10-1-1 versus 16-4-1. Records don't mean shit, though, folks. Now, Dariush has had more fights, more octagon time, but that doesn't always say he got the job done, and he will get it done this time. My pick is for Close. I think this fight has a chance to be fight of the night, folks. Also, on the undercard, O'Malley's coming back, man. That'll be a good fight, I believe. Now, we're going to work our way into Zang versus Joanna. Now, this is a up and forth, back and forth with who people are picking to win this fight and who they have winning. And now, I picked Zang, okay? 19-1, coming from China. But listen whenever I say this, folks. Joanna is a beast and has a very good chance at winning this. Also, this is no excuse for Zang, but little back history, a lot of people don't know on this, is Zang was in China. They got above the virus scare. They left China and went to train somewhere else. She was put in a quarantine when she got there, though. When she got done the quarantine, she kept retained training and everything else. Left there and went and got quarantined again. Then she flew into the United States, into Vegas, I believe 3 weeks ago, in case she got quarantined again with this virus scare out there. So this has not been a good camp for her, folks. This camp is most people like a good solid 8-week camp. I believe the numbers were that I heard were 4 out of her 8 weeks of this camp was done in quarantine. So whether that plays a little bit on her mind and her heartstrings or whatever it is, because people, when you are doing fighting at this level, mental toughness and stuff is a big part. Now, this is for the belt. This will be a 5-round fight. I believe Zang gets it done in 3, though. I believe she gets the finish inside of 3. Now, what's going to be surprising is I'm going to say Zang actually gets a submission, folks. Yeah. So, that's just my opinion, man. That's what I'm calling. Hopefully, though, this is a great fight. I believe this is another possible contender for fight of the night. Now, to the main event. Izzy versus Yoel, the Soldier of God. Now, Izzy is a favorite in this fight. Oh, and Zang is actually the favorite in that fight too. There is no big spreads as far as his fight spreads and betting odds on the main card, where like there was last week and the week before. I believe there was an 800 last week spread, and I believe a 1200 the week before. I'm not certain on that, but it like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, it was a 1200 spread. So there's no huge spreads like that on this card. So it's a close battle for Vegas and gambling here, but Izzy is your favorite. Now, I want y'all to understand this, man. When I say this, Izzy is saying that there's no issue at all. People are saying he has staph in his arm. If you've ever heard anything about staph or staph period, it drains you. Now, Izzy said on Ariel Helwani that he was not taking any type of medication, which would be antibiotics, which would kill your drive in training. He said he's not taking any, but if he still has staph, that could kill his drive. But I still believe Izzy is the better fighter. Yoel is a animal though, folks, man. And I understand Izzy called this man out. But a little fact here, man. Izzy hasn't won a fight. I mean, Yoel has not won a fight since Izzy's been in the UFC. Go back now. Listen to what I just said. Yoel hasn't won a fight since Izzy has been in the UFC. Yoel hasn't won a fight since 2016. He is on a 3-fight losing streak. And he is fighting this weekend for the title. He has missed weight before. So that's another thing to look for. Is Yoel could possibly miss weight, come in, beat Izzy, and not be the champ again. And Yoel actually has won the championship belt. But because he missed weight, he didn't receive the belt. I believe this is the 3rd time that he has fought for the belt and has not got it done, folks. So, those are my picks, man. UFC 248. I will be doing live play-by-play for this event on my YouTube channel here. So make sure if you enjoy the content, man, you hit the sub button, ground and pound the like button, and also put that notification bell in a chokehold, and I'll see y'all in the play-by-play for UFC 248. I'm out of here.